Shimano chose this year's Sea Otter Classic to finally unveil the long-awaited update to their flagship XTR mountain group set. Shimano's XTR M9000 group finally moves into the realm of 11-speed, occupied by its road-going Dura-Ace sibling and its competitors' XX1 and X01 groups from SRAM. However, in typical Shimano fashion, they have once again proven that XTR is the mountain group set against which all others should be judged. In development since 2010, the XTR M9000 group marks the first time that Shimano has offered a one-by-specific drivetrain. But don't think for a second that Shimano has given up on front derailleurs just yet. Offering 2-ring and 3-ring options, there's a Shimano XTR M9000 setup available for everyone. Shimano has always felt strongly about providing gearing options for every riding style, and the latest XTR certainly lives by that philosophy. Looking to get the lay of the land and delve deeper into the XTR M9000 gearing game, we caught up with Bas Van Doren, one of the lead testers on the newest generation of XTR.
I want to give more details about the gearing options. So as said, the gearing starts with the rear cassette. We offer really smooth gear steps, never going over 15% difference. So that means that you can keep your cadence control, whether you choose 1-by, 2-by or even 3-by in the front. You keep your cadence control. So that's about the cassette. If then you choose, for example, 1-by has been developed together with the pro racers. Whether you talk cross-country or enduro, we developed the 1-by system for racing. So it's real specific usage. It's specifically designed for the people who know what kind of trails they're riding, who know their own abilities, so they have the perfect setup for their riding style. The good thing of new XTR is that the crankset is based on one PCD, means that whenever you have a 1-by setup, you could rebuild it to a 2-by setup easily by just changing the chain rings. And of course you need to add FD and shifter, but the other way around you could also do. So it means that if you have a 1-by, you can design it to a 2-by. And with the 2-by, it's important to know that we reduce the gear step in front to 10 teeth max. So it means every gear change is super smooth. Whether you talk front or rear, your gears change smoothly. So you don't feel a big cadence shock when you change your gears. This keeps you riding efficiently and also keeps you capable of getting rid of obstacles or getting over obstacles easily, so you don't get wheel spins or whatever. That's really important. Then for the most versatile people who want versatility of their bike, who want one bike to do it all, we still offer the triple. As we see, for example, in Europe, people live in flat areas but go to the Alpine region once a year. They want to be able, with their bike they have in the garage, to go there and to be sure that they can cover the mountains, not only for one day but even for more days. Because of the 11-speed, we are able to make a slightly wider range in the rear, and this offers us the opportunity to reduce the gear step in front to have less cadence shock, and that's really important. So you get smooth gear transition with enough range. So in the past you had a big gear step on the 10-speed in front, and this increases the cadence shock, and this is what the people didn't like. So this is what people moved sometimes to 1-by, because they were searching for that smooth gear transition, which they couldn't find if you have a big gear step in front. With new XTR we are able to offer this as a complete package.
The XTR M9000 group is set for a summer release. Until then, head over to the artcyclery.com blog for a full preview.